In your top story this evening, the collective of national organizations charges that integrity of the central bank has come into question once again. Various factions echoed their sentiments on the controversial bond transaction in February this year by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka.
Convening a media briefing recently, the former chairman of COPE of the Committee on Public Enterprises, D.E.W. Gunasekara, said that he requested the president to take action based on the interim report compiled on the issuance of treasury bonds by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Speaking at a press conference yesterday, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said that the former chairman of COPE making a statement on investigations was a violation of parliamentary privileges. The Prime Minister alleged that such a statement was made to secure political goals.
The treasury bond issue is what is haunting them right now. Because of his failure to provide an answer to this, the Prime Minister called you, citing that he would be making a special statement. We assumed that he would make a statement on the party or the economy or the election system. We were hoping for something like that, but what was said was something entirely different. He made a confession on the bond issue. This has affected them gravely, and that is why they are making allegations against D.E.W. Gunasekara, who is considered clean. If you are innocent, you can speak on it and call for an investigation. You can say that you are not afraid. They did not do that. They undermined this. They did this because there is something to hide. Wickremesinghe had a moral responsibility to tell the governor that he appointed not to provide the tenders to the company of his son-in-law. He could even blacklist it. However, as of today, the central bank has called for tenders to the tune of 40 billion rupees. The tenders were supposed to close at 11 today, but they have given provision for the company of the governor's son-in-law to also submit their tenders. Shouldn't Ranil Wickremesinghe be held accountable for this? The others may have engaged in corruption through the obtaining of commissions or adding more value to their bills. However, these people have deceived the entire treasury and the country. The COPE report had highlighted the extent of the corruption. Who was involved? Ranil Wickremesinghe, the most corrupt person in the country. When anyone of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party or the United People's Freedom Alliance was engaged in corruption, we were against it. Likewise, if Arjuna Mahendran has committed a wrong, we condemn it. If he has committed a wrong, he needs to be removed. There is no issue with that. However, D.E.W. Gunasekara must come forward and make it clear that this person is in fact guilty. But there is no environment conducive for such an announcement.
Questions were also raised at a press conference organised by the United National Party today.